show. You're so wonderful, and I'm so happy for you to have this show. And Sutton, we go way back. When you were in Thoroughly Modern Millie, I did a little bit part, and this is such a class act. You treated me so wonderfully, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. And
we were so happy to
have this experience, the both of you. And the show's been picked up for season 3, which is fantastic. It's great. You know, the 20-somethings on this staff love this show. I'm 60-something. I love this show. Hilary, why do you think it resonates so much with people? Well, it's all ages.
It's all ages. I think Darren really knows how to speak to women. Darren Star, you know.
One of the creators of Sex and the City, for those who don't know.
Yeah, and, I mean, 90210 and Melrose Place. And he writes for women so well. And we tackle so many different subject matters that women can relate to of all ages.
Yep.
And I think one thing we also love about our show is, like, some of the drama that we deal with isn't just wrapped around, like, guys. You know what I mean? It's a lot about, like, the workplace and female
relationships.
And, it's really fun, and we get challenged each week, which is awesome.
Yeah. And it's a show about reinventing yourself.
At any age. Taking chances at any age.
Exactly.
Taking charge of your own life.
Well, talk about taking chances. You play a 40-year-old named Liza who is impersonating a 26-year-old, or trying to. She's pretending she's a 26-year-old in order to get a job. Now, you're dealing with ageism, and your character, Hilary, is also dealing with ageism as somebody who's 26.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I think that the show tackles both sides of ageism, which is awesome and very unique. You know, my character is a 20-something, but she is very powerful, and she's like a bit of a bulldog. She goes after what she believes, and she takes risks and puts herself out there, you know, for pitches to, like, get books sold, and people aren't putting, like, full trust in her, and she's really, like, fighting for her worth this season, which I think a lot of, you know, 20-somethings are fighting for their voice. Absolutely. And they're working just as hard.
They don't get heard, and then when you're older, nobody wants to hear you. So
exactly.
To be taken seriously, you know, you want to be taken seriously no matter what age you are.
Meanwhile, you're doing a lot of, well, sleeping with your boyfriend who's in his 20s, right? I mean, those sex scenes, are they as fun to do as they are to watch? I usually rewind.
I was really nervous when I first read the script, because I'd never done anything quite like. I mean, I have in, like, real life, I guess, but I suddenly became, like, 15 years old again, and I was like, I do not know how to kiss a boy. I do not know how to, like, and so I had to remind myself.
With all those people watching too. I mean, yeah.
But Nico, who plays Josh, is, like, the greatest guy, and so I feel really lucky, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
He's so wild and silly. I feel like he makes it all easy.
It was great. It made it no big deal.
Yeah.
You both have been acting since you were kids. Do you feel, now you play a normal 26-year-old on the show, do you feel like you've ever had that kind of experience of just being the normal person?
No.
Yeah.
But it is normal for me because I've done this for so long, you know?
And I've never met a more you're so well-grounded, so, in my mind, normal gal. And you have handled your celebrity with such grace. I'm so impressed with you. So she's doing great.
Yeah.
Seriously, they're so sweet to me. Like, they tell me all the time. Like, you and Miriam tell me all the time. It embarrasses me. I'm like, how else am I supposed to be?
Well, you were raised well, Hilary.
Yes.
You were raised well. We have pictures of both of you when you were a little bit younger.
No.
Not by much, but just... If you could go back and give yourself any piece of advice to that little girl, what would you say to her? Hilary, I'll start with you. What advice would you give to that little version of yourself?
Oh,
Knowing what you know now.
That little girl was, like, totally just a normal little girl. I think a few years past that, I would have been like, it's all gonna be okay. Stop stressing, stop caring so much what everyone thinks about you, and enjoy this because you're gonna start paying bills soon.
Enjoy your childhood.
Yes.
And Sutton, what would you say to that younger version?
I'm staring at those braces, and there's so much happening there.
You're so cute.
I would probably say you don't have to make things harder than they are.
Yeah.
You know, I think a lot of time especially in my 20s, and as I was as I was growing up, everything seemed like it was
the biggest deal in the world.
The biggest deal in the world, and it's everything actually. In a weird way, it's like everything's going to be okay. You don't have to make things harder than they are. They're hard enough already.
Well, for you guys, it's definitely been okay, and then some. It's such a delight to have you here. We're going to have more with Hilary and Sutton when we come back. Duff and Sutton Foster from TV Land's hit show Younger. It is centered around all the latest trends and lingo of millennials. So we're putting our knowledge to the test in a game called Sketchy Business Younger Edition. All right, here's how it works. Hilary and Sutton are teaming up against me and Lance.
Yeah.
We'll each take turns picking clues out of a bowl. We'll have 30 seconds to draw it and have our teammate guess what it is. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to start with you, baby.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Hilary is up first. Now read the number on the card and then the category.
Number 4.
Oh.
Oh, God. Expressions young people use.
Expressions young people use. Okay.
Can you see?
Emojis, smiling, square, sun. I don't know what the hell that is. What? Selfie. Oh, a selfie.
They're cheating. They're cheating. That's not fair.
Sorry, very good, very good.
Help us out too, okay?
All right.
All right. Yeah.
Here.
Are you going to keep this?
All right. Okay, now they're saying audience can't help, of course, because it's my turn.
wow.
All right. This is number 8.
Okay.
Number 8.
Things upside
The
down.
category is websites or apps young people use.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Instagram, Facebook, yeah, Snapchat. Oh, yeah.
That was me snapping. That was a snap.
That was totally a snap. I knew that was a snap. Yes.
I told you I wasn't good.
This totally, I believe that completely.
What is Snapchat again?
Snapchat, it's just another photography
I don't
app.
understand.
Okay.
But it only lasts for 24 hours. or
That's the
something
one
like
that only lasts for, okay.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, no.
Come on, Seth.
You got it, girl.
I actually have no idea how
know
to
the
do this.
category?
Sound
I
it
do
out.
expressions young people use.
Okay, that's number 5.
This is not helpful to me at all.
Expressions young people.
I'm gonna draw, but it's no, that's not right. I want to say
God.
it's a, but it's not.
A music thing?
Yeah,
Shake your...
it's like- Shoot.
Twerking.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, you guys. All right. What were you drawing? What was that?
Well, it was music, so it was going to be a dance. I see where you're going there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how you just got that. I'm like,
Wow.
is that?
All right. What
All right.
number?
Lucky number 7.
Number 7.
Websites or apps young people use.
Oh, jeez, I can't stand this. All right.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Here we. Oh, wait a this.
Websites young people use.
Yeah. And go.
Tinder. Gun. No, it's a, what is that? It's a,
Oh, that's really bad looking. I'm
it's
sorry.
a telescope. Moonshot. Well, I don't know these things.
Okay,
Telescope.
okay.
Shoot me. Scoop. Shoot. Telescope. Sun. Moon. Periscope.
Yes!
What is Periscope?
It's like to follow your whole life. You can people tune into your channel
And it's live.
Oh,
So it's
geez.
live television.
live.
Yeah.
It's your turn, Hilary.
Oh, I'm
All right, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Bands that young people love. We
Bands
got
that
this.
young people
We
love.
got this. Yeah.
A band?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm nervous again. Okay.
Oh,
One Direction.
Very good. All right, this is the last one. One. All right. All right, here we go. Number.
It doesn't matter.
I think I'll pick number 1.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
expressions young people use.
Okay. I'll do this. I'm still youngish.
Okay, ready?
Yes. On fleek. No, I thought that would be it. Expressions. What is that? Is that a filter? Is that a filter? A coffee filter? No, no filter. That's ice. That's chill. Chill. Netflix and chill.
Yes! It was a tie!
Oh, that's good.
Get up here. You got that.